Working as intended.
Run! Run! Alright, time to get back to the main story. Now there's probably still more map to clean up. There's definitely more bath things to do. Click, click, where am I? Who am I? Fooled you, Master. What a strange feeling to say that to someone so trusting. Is this what it means to deceive? I felt thrill and guilt at the same time. But feeling inside, I want to tell you my thought. A daring thought. I cannot do it without your help. You know our walls are made of clay, yes? They require constant tending. Layers upon layers must be slathered over time. The walls of our hive are not hardened like steel, like Lost Athnath. Thin walls mean thin defenses. We succeeded in stealing stockpiles from deep within Lost Athnath until they became aware of our bold ventures. Now we no longer wish to live as their parasites. We must find our own beds. So we listened to the One Mind and followed. They seem to have found other beds of clay and remain even more dangerous near the Dragon Tower. Too dangerous for them to take. My thought was we could try asking the dragons for permission to extract the clay ourselves. The thought was too daring, much too daring. I did not consider it at first, knowing the dragons are at war with the Nath. While the non-mind take care to avoid senseless bloodshed, we are not entirely guiltless. Not guiltless, yes, we kill dragons too. Traveling to the Dragon Tower on my own would mean certain death. They would surely take me as an enemy, but I remembered something I heard in my travels. Master has spoken to the dragons before, yes? You could escort me to them to ask for permission. Should I succeed in my quest, we can wean ourselves from Lost Athnath entirely, sustain ourselves? It is worth a try. I will prepare for this daring quest. Alright, I'll meet you there. Click, click. I do not think any non-mind has come as close to the Dragon Tower as I. Were you not with me, I fear I would soon be dust. And now, to go closer. Scared. Did you make it? Are you up above? Hello? Did you meet my new buggy friend? Well met, friend of Isiel. Thou wish to speak with me? There's this dude here. How perplexing! What compelled thee to bring a Nath before me? Click, click, great dragon, merciful dragon, forgive my intrusion. It was I who asked Master for an audience. I am not of the Nath, I am an exile cast away from the colony. I am Vath. The Vath have no appetite for hostilities near our home. We fear the dragons. I came to entreat, to beseech you for help. Boldly spoken, Vath. What wouldst thou ask of me? I, the Vath Deatharm, only seek to secure clay from the sediment beds in your lands. To fortify our walls, should our walls crumble, the One Mind will surely seize our colony for their own. They would be set in your tower with ease. The Nath and One Mind are foe to us, just as they are to you. Great dragon, will you allow our humble colony to harvest the clay within your domain? The clay is of little worth to us. Be that as may, I cannot yet grant thy request. Words will not serve as proof. By thy deeds thou shalt thou demonstrate that thou standest apart from the swarm. Face our enemy, slay the Nath. Slay the Nath? But thou art troubled by the thought? Dost thou refuse? No, click like great dragon, I shall do as you ask. He is indeed unlike his kin, yet how will he fare once forced to confront his fear? If thou art truly friend to him, then thou wouldst do well to follow and observe. Assist him with this task if thou must, but be warned, if he slayeth not a single Nath, we will know. Murder time. We can have purple stuff. Click, click. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. I cannot possibly fight the One Mind. What have I got myself into? An adventurer keeps his word. This is not about being an adventurer. You don't understand how it feels, Master. You are not Vath. This is not like the other request. If I do not prove myself, the dragons will devour me. Oh, I wish to be left alone. Slay some snipers. Purple stuff. Murdered. We're gonna do some more murder. You guys like, hurry, I'm active. Friend's already dead. I'm back. Did me murdering them help? Master, Shenanigan music. Bad things happening. These whispers all at once, 100 voices buzzing. I cannot move. No, I am myself. I live for my purpose. Begone! I deny you! I'll get fucked. Quiet. So quiet. Could it be? I did. I subdued the One Mind's power. I've conquered the foe. He's like, hooray, no more voices in my head. Click, click, they will torment me no longer, I'm sure of it, Master. My sense of self is strong enough to withstand them. The White Dragon is trusting a Master's words. Perhaps this is enough to allay her suspicions. Alright, let's go meet again. We're back. Be appreciative. He no longer hears voices. Click, click, Great Dragon, I've done as you ask. I have slain the One Mind with my own musket. Master can testify to it. There is no need. From top tower did we bear witness to thy deed. Thou hast proven thyself and thereby earned the right to harvest clay from our lands. Great Dragon, the Vath are ever grateful. Should your kin be in need of our assistance, our guild shall come to your aid. Thine offer shall be remembered, Vath. We desire only peace, and any opportunity to strengthen our bonds would be welcome. Click, click, the Vath shall be careful when crossing the stone tower. We will mark ourselves properly and do the stuff that I skipped. Alright. We get the next reputation. Click, click, storyteller. What news I have for you? I've secured beds of clay for the colony. I treated with the Great White Dragon in the Stone Tower. She gave us consent to take clay from their domain. All of the clay. You traded with the dragons? On your own? Huh, did you hear that, Fleetfoot? We are parasites no more and establish relations with dragons besides. Deft Arm, you have done it. Click, click, but how were you able to accomplish this thing? Why would the Great White Dragon spare your life? Click, click, Master has met the Great White Dragon before. She introduced me. She was fearsome and with enormous fangs and claws, but generous, very generous. I completed her trial. I slew the Nath and their voices vanished. I no longer hear them. Is it true? Did you see him fell the Nath? He did not succumb to the link? That's right. This is auspicious news indeed, to become truly of the non-mind, and you were fortunate to have such a compassionate master with you. Without her gracious guidance, such a valiant mission could have turned into a tragic one. Click, click, I am overjoyed. Yes, overjoyed. We have much cause to celebrate. Nothing can stand in the way of... Deft Arm? Malignant flesh, scourge of our body. It cannot be. You forget your place. You are ever bound to us, ever bound to the Overmind. All are not but vessels to hold our volition. Have you been using the Deft Arm this entire time? Deformations, heed well these words. Your existence irritates us. We will suffer it no more. Once you were inconsequential, anomaly is sure to perish when abandoned to the wilds. This we allowed, but you survived. You came together. You thrived at our expense. Corrupted flesh sapping us of our strength. We are not without mercy. You will be granted one chance. Return to the colony, rejoin, repent. No, fuck you. Refuse and be purged. Consider your last decision as Vath. We will not wait much longer. Curse the Overmind, taking over my thoughts as he pleases. We will never obey. He means his choice. We must not take his words lightly. There are not enough non-mind nor cannons to withstand a full invasions. Their numbers are far too great. Then we have no choice but to flee. Leave the colony behind. We have learned much from our guild. We can survive elsewhere. Click, click, do what you will, but we are not leaving Lost Ass Bath. You cannot mean to stay behind, storyteller. To flee means to live. We will stay. We are the storyteller. Purpose is to tell our story. Without this sanctuary, there will be no new stories to tell, and no storytellers to continue after us. Without Lost Ass Bath, there will be no non-mind left to feel the joy of individuality as we have. The Overmind will make certain of that. If I abandon the colony, I abandon my true purpose, to help all Vath in need. Click, forgive me, storyteller. I had forgotten who saved me. It would be shameful to ignore others who would share my same fate. Most shameful. All of us yet draw breath because of the colony. We have become too accustomed to our freedom to submit again to the Overmind. We too will stay and fight to protect our own. So we are to go to war? Is there no other way? No, there must be. I will find it. I must think. Things are really bugging him. Alright, new reputation, or did we go into a new quest? No, things are getting better. Dragon things. It's like new friends. The dragons of now have become clients. Don't have to go all the way to Idyllshire. Reputation up. New quests. New wares. The Wrath less troubled. Alright, I have other quests to do too. More society stuff to do. Hi, Lena Valley. New friends have brought fortune news. Many from Oxundo come to share in Vanu Valley and Inu Vanu's wisdom. Like trees and grove, our roots become more intertwined each passing day. Vanu shares the secrets of Gundu botany, and Inu spends long hours exchanging advice with Zundu cloud fishers. Lena swells with pride at success of village, but shame still nags at her like single midge buzzing in ear. If she cannot perform sundrop dance in heat of battle, then she is no more used to village than a newborn hatchling. But now is not time for self-pity. Vanu Valley's friend from Oxundo tells an intriguing story around cooking fires. While delivering tribute to Vundu, Vanu's friend notices the group mercilessly beating Vanu wearing Gundu colors. Another Gundu approaches the group shouting no more violence, but the Vundu mock his pleas and chase him from the village. Lena Valley has an older friend, Ginu Vanu, who says the same thing ever since nestling days. Monica must help him before he faces punishment for his words. Monica does not fear violent Vundu use. Please come to Vundu Okbendu and with Lena Valley. With Monica's help, we bring friend back safely to Okundunaki. Alright, rescue mission. Where are we going out here? We're going way the fuck over there, huh? Long flight. Alright, Lena, way out here in the middle of nowhere. Lena sees no Vundu patrolling area, but we must act quickly. Like storm during monsoon season, they are never far away. Here, take bones of Sanua. Monica Lena carves Mark only her and Ginu Vanu recognize. When Ginu sees Mark, he knows that Lena come to rescue him. Place bones throughout Vundu Okbendu and trail leading to hiding spot, and he follows. Ginu Vanu spends many moons under brutal rule of Vundu, and he may fear consequences of being captured. But when Lena Valley tells him of Okgundu Naki, the promise of a new home gives him courage to come with us. Place bones around Vundu Okbendu and guide Ginu Vanu back to us. Lena Valley keeps watch for any Vundu patrols. Getting boned. Stay turned around. It's like, dang, and he's staring right at it. Boop. Quick bonus experience. It's like you follow the trail of bones like one right where an enemy is. The bones guide Ginu Vanu to us, and now we wait. Are we waiting long? Gundu rebel, surrender or else. Haha, as ever, Lena scares easily as nestling lost in dark. When Ginu sees marks on bones, he knows his friend has come. Ginu to meet again brings Lena great joy. He looks healthy as crops after nourishing spring rain. Ginu flees along with other Gundu, and this netherling rescues us from capture. Thanks to her help, tribe receives gift from Zundu, a new island to call home. Ginu Vanu return with us to Okgundu Naki and share knowledge of Gundu carpentry to make our modest village grand. Do not fear, Monica guides us safely back. If Ginu says no, he is more foolish than Vanu who plants seeds during drought. No matter how modest village is, it is surely preferable to suffering longer under Vundu abuse. A Vundu patrol, quickly, hide before they pluck our feathers and throw us in the sky cages. Wait, Lena practices sundrop dance day and night, and now the time comes to prove herself, but the Vundu look fierce, and Lena cannot hope to strike fear into their hearts without inspiration. Monica, show Lena the dance of your tribe. Rouse Lena's strength with your mighty dance, and she will send the Vundu fleeing quickly. Alright, you get to witness Lalafell dance. Here you go. Hey, you get a Lalafell dance. It's just like cutscene. Did that inspire you? Lena feels the warrior spirit within her, coursing through her entire body. Now, Monica, witness the awesome power of Lena Valley's dance. You gonna fail again? Spotted. Not intimidated at all? Oh, they're intimidated. Fucking going Super Saiyan, run away! They run like cowardly Korgans. Monica's dance reawakens Lena Valley's ferocity and brings forth true might of her sundrop dance. Come, let us return to Ogzona and speak with Son of Vanu before patrol returns. You can just dance your way to safety. I'm not flying all the way back. Hello, new friend. Always have lots of cutscenes. Chief Son, of today Lena Valley brings before you Ginu Vanu, greatest builder of the Gundu tribe and a dear friend. Many Vanu tell stories of great Gundu architecture, and today a renowned builder stands before us. Sanu has much interest in hearing Ginu Vanu's wisdom. Sanu apologizes for his interruption. Forgive me, Chief Sanu. There's no need for apologies. Like the most precious of crystals, Gundu culture possesses many facets. All Gundu have much to look forward to as our tribes grow closer. Alright, new friends. The island's getting bigger and better. Go visit the island. Hello. Ogununaki is alive with the sound of celebration. The Lena Valley finally dances like skies on clear summer days. She is free from worry. Occasion calls for hearty feasts. Lena Valley eats until stomach can hold no more and then practices dance till sun itself smiles in approval. Alas, Gundunaki still lacks a leader, a strong chief. Brother is yet trapped in sky cage, hanging somewhere in vast cloud sea. Although brother's whereabouts remain a mystery, Lena Valley swears to find him one day. Monica, when the day comes, the Gundu may call on your aid once more. Sure. Although I think you'd make a pretty snazzy chief now. Oh, society improved. Why is it shenanigan-y music? Ginu Vanu has started construction on the chief's roost. Alright, thanks, new bird people. Society! You have chief friendly. Better wares, more quests. And stuff to do out here, too. More society. Master Mogson and Terracin are deep in discussion. Monica, you're back and at the perfect time. Terracin and I were just discussing how to move forward with the restoration. You're welcome to join us, Kupo. What kind of stuff's going down? How kind of you to join us? We're just discussing how to proceed with the restoration. The Mogmenders are ready for a new challenge, and I have a mind set them to work on the plaza's outer wall. And what would a challenge be without an insurmountable obstacle? They lack the strength to even lift the wall's heavy bricks of foam, let alone stack them on top of each other. In this regard, we would use levers and pulleys to get the job done, but I'm afraid the design is unfit for Moogle proportions. Short of creating an entirely new system, which is outside the realm of my expertise, solution to this problem eluded me. That is until the Master Mogmender himself had a brilliant suggestion. Mogson, if you will. Certainly, Kupo, I propose calling upon the dragons for help. I've seen them grasp vast boulders in their mighty claws. It would be a simple task for them to stack the bricks on top of each other. An ingenious idea, yes, and one which fills me with anticipation, for I've never seen a dragon's might put to constructive use. It would seem as well that Mogson already knows who to ask. That's right, Kupo. I happen to count a dragon among my many friends. He's strong too, much stronger than any Moogle I've met. Terracin, Monica, wait here. I'll seek him out straight away. Why do I think shenanigans are going to happen? Oh, destination is right here. You can just go into a cutscene. Had to put the spot there for me to click. We return, Kupo, Monica, Terracin. Meet Old Dale? Old D? Old D's nuts! So these are the ones in need of my strength? They're so wingless. Nevertheless, any friend of Mogson's friend of mine. I am at your service. By the fury, if you were not Mogson's friend, I would be trembling in my boots. Old D, I was made to believe you could hurl boulders through the skies with about a flick of your powerful claws. Is that true? Of course, do not think me some weakling. I'm a dragon, and the blood of the great room Hesperalgar courses through my veins. In just 3 centuries, even the most colossal stone will be as pebbled in my claws. Did you hear that? We need only wait 3 centuries. Fortunately, I have no pressing engagements for the next 300 years. What about you, Mogson? Have you the time to spare? No, certainly not, Kupo. There must be another way. I know. Old D, we have a surplus of foodstuff thanks to Mogmal's shrewd management. Eat your fill, and before long you'll be as big and strong as Hesperalgar, right? Mogson, you're always so short-sighted. How many times must I tell you the quickest solution is not always best? But don't you understand? We can't wait 300 years. By that time, the palms of every single Moogle and Mogul will have gone to dust. My apologies, I sometimes forget how very fragile you Moogles are. I suppose we'll have to entreat my older brother for help then. Let me warn you, however, that he can be a bit trying at times. Worry not, for I am certain we can sway him to help us one way or another. Thank you, Oldie. Oldie. He's an oldie. I knew he would find a way. However, I know there is still more work to be done. Soon I'll be able to add persuading a dragon to my list of accomplishments. But as they say, there's a strength in numbers. Monica, pray accompany me, as it may lend more weight to our request. Okay. Well then, let's be off. My brother, Wayaf, usually spends his time deeper within Zenith. I will go ahead and see if I can soften up before you arrived. That guy's way as fuck. Way AF. How much nicer does this place even get? I can't remember. Hello, big boy. My brother has requested I hear your plea, and I shall not deny him. We're grateful for this audience, Kupo. You see, we mean to rebuild the walls of Barlays, but alas, our tiny paws can barely grip the massive stones, let alone lift them. That's why we require dragon strength. Your strength? Ah yes, we have heard tell of Muggles playing at being stonemasons. This I know. I care not how or where you conduct your games, or whom you choose to imitate. However, I will not be made party to such whimsy. Well, with all due respect, you are mistaken. This is no game, Kupo. We're pouring our heart and soul into repairing Barlays, and it is only the beginning. Brother, Mogson tells the truth. He is wholly devoted to this task. He's even forsworn trickery. Please, I implore you to give him and his people a chance. One chance, then, to show me the depth of your conviction. If you truly are a crafter, then craft something for me. That which cannot speak, yet can be heard. Present it to me, and my strength shall be yours. Well, I mean, yes, of course. Monica, let us return to Barley so we can begin work on Wayaf's request forthwith. No way! Way! F. We're gonna have a way off with them. So compared to a Lalafell, he'd win. I don't know what to make of Wayaf's words. Something that can't speak but can be heard? My palm aches from trying to wrap it around his riddle. Perhaps I should just trick him. It can't be much more difficult than tricking a Moogle. I just Cooper, worry not. I won't rest until I've deciphered this strange request. Monica, let's put our palms together. Here we chick away at the question until the answer takes shape before us. You're also stuck in the middle of a chocobo. What could possibly You've traveled to all manner of places. Surely a worldly adventure such as yourself can offer some insight. It's not but demonstration of skill he seeks. Once some folks say that dragons have an insatiable lust for treasure. Now, skill, well, we Moogle skill trickery and lounging in the sun and seeing how many Koopo nuts we can fit into our mouths at once. No, that can't be. Wait, I know Koopo. What would a nap or a Koopo nut eating competition be without musical accompaniment? We can make even the most mundane event come alive with our horns and harps. An instrument doesn't speak, but it can certainly be heard. So it's an instrument Wayaf wants. Now, I've always been partial to tuning the horn myself, so I believe crafting one would prove simple. However, I entrust you with a separate task. Grease to polish the horn to a mirror shine should provide that stunning final touch. Mogmel should have any materials you require. Await your masterpiece. Mogmel Mogbelly, craver of those nuts. Coming from materials, very well, that will be 30 Koopo nuts, please. You should see the look on your face. It was merely a jest. Please take as much as you require, free of charge, of course. Alright, we have to craft a horn component, high quality. Me so horny. Well, it doesn't even look like it requires much in terms of, like, actual quality. Yeah, literally done. Oh, simple enough. Are you finished? I've completed the horn. All I require is your final flourish. Have a horny component. This is even better than I could have hoped, Koopo. Any Moogle can surely be proud to tune on the horn. Even Chieftain Moglin. Notice I must take care when applying the final touches. Go on ahead and meet with Oldie and his brother. I'll be close behind, horn and paw. Hey, way off. This guy is way off. He's way off the mark. Well, if we've thought long and hard in your words and brought what you seek, behold, a Mogmender masterpiece. Me so horny. Toot toot. Why, that is just a horn. Why would brother want that? Of course a horn cannot. Oh, I see how clever Mog's in. And the craftsmanship should be even better than we had hoped. Do not feign knowledge, oldie. You did not know the answer. As for you, Mogzen, was this horn truly wrought by your hands? Indeed, Coop, I put every ounce of my skill into its construction. Every ounce as well as a dash of Monica's skill for good measure. A horn does not speak, yet it can be heard from even the highest peaks. It would seem my trial was simple before the combined efforts of man and Moogle. I am impressed. Accept my apologies for doubting you. That means you'll help, Mogzen? Splendid, but brother, I still don't understand why a horn is so important to you. How much you have yet to learn, though I am sure you were taught once before that our songs are as words to their ears, so alien and unfathomable. So as that Hrestfjölgr bequeathed the magic to men, that they fashioned sacred instruments to join in the chorus. The horn entrusted to the Mughals is but one of these works. If you would have my aid, you must wield an instrument worthy of calling upon my kind. I believe this horn will do nicely. An instrument to summon a dragon? Is that good, Koopopo? No one has ever praised something I've made. This feeling is better than eating 3 Koopo nuts at once. I apologize, I got a little carried away. Now where were we? Oh yes. Well, allow me to escort you to Barley's. Barley's? Barley's! We're back. Now this is what I envisioned when Monk spoke of dragons. I applaud your success, my friend. I did not doubt you for a second. Monk only seems to be in high spirits, higher than usual even. Did your meeting with Weav go that well? Explaining. And I see, my dear Mogson, how does it feel to labor over your creation, to pour every ounce of your vim and brio into it? And for that effort to be recognized and earn you accolades. Tell me true, can you think of aught better? No, I can't, Koopa. This is even more thrilling than when I tricked Mog up. Haha, and now you understand why we carved your slave away for art. Yes, for I dare say you are now as much a crafter as Monica and myself. Still do not think your journey over already. You have much to learn yet in the way of technique. Me, a crafter, Koopa? I don't know what to say, except that I'll try my utmost not to disappoint. And you must be Weav, whose trial spurred Mogson's growth. I am Terrason, and I offer my humble greetings and thanks. Well then, shall we begin? Perhaps first time in 1,000 years, man and dragon shall work together to build, not destroy. Although I'm too young to have known the peace our ancestors once shared, I am honored to work alongside you. May our bonds be strengthened through our labor. Friendship. Let's get some control. Not like I need those. I have like hundreds of those types of material from way back when airships first came out. Oh, improving the society. Society! And dragon friends. Thanks to the outer walls of Barlas have been restored. Continue assisting the Mogminers to see repair of the plaza completed. Yay, Moogle Crafter! Alright, now we gotta go clean up some more maps. Mog home reputation up. Mog eat Mog 2. If I recall, there's some stuff at Foundation to do still. Didn't a few things pop up? No? We have clean map now? And there is this to do here. Taking the fall. That doesn't sound good. Stefanivian is frustrated by the lack of movement evinced by the wheels of justice. And learn how to drill. Alright, what kind of shenanigans are we doing now with you guys? Monk, I trust your training fares well. I have heard naught of the fate of the manufactory and would welcome fair news from any quarter. Hi, friends. Bad news, Mothership. We talked to a clerk who works at the congregation, and he says the accusation against the workshop ain't been lifted yet. What's worse, it seems they aren't inclined to pursue your case against the Grinch either. I do not understand. When I presented my evidence to the Temple Knights, the officer in charge seemed convinced of our innocence. Hello, douche! Truth is dictated by the victor, the one most skilled in strategy, the one most adept in maneuvering, one such as me. How dare you show your face to my manufactory? Have you no shame at all? Shame? Why, you were the one who submitted a forgery of my house's seal in an attempt to deflect your obvious guilt. Upon review of the evidence, however, the Temple Knights shall soon rule in my favor. But our sources were unimpeachable. Our innocence was all but proven. The twice altered testimony of a commoner is hardly unimpeachable, and you cannot deny claims that the ailing house Helianart has been arming the lowborn and inciting them to seize their independence. We have all heard the shots fired within the city walls. You would twist and corrupt everything we have worked for. As I said, such is the privilege of the victor. If you wish, I might even be willing to teach you how to bend the situation to your advantage. We shall do well enough on our own. Now exit my manufactory, or you find your shiny armor doused with machine oil. You would spurn my generous advice. Will you truly surrender your last chance to demonstrate House Helianart's unwavering devotion to Ishgard's prosperity? There is a beast that has been harassing our supply trains of late, a menace that the Holy See greatly desires to see put down. Even cloistered here amongst your scrap-covered benches, you must have heard tales of the fearsome Verisellen. Verisellen, the same dragon that the Order of the Knights Dragoon has failed time and again to slay? He means to make a bloody show of you, boss. The Holy See has agreed to abolish your trial in exchange for the dragon's death. Pray send word when you are when you are prepared to face this very cell, and I shall organize for a priest to be present and provide you with suitable bait. My lordship, what do we do? Bal just confessed it was me that was firing my weapon. You shouldn't have any trouble laying the blame on a drunken outsider. Plus, you want us known for his vicious crimes. That'll get you off the insurrection charges at least. No, you cannot do such a thing. I left after my life in the ship's cabin, and the prison cell ain't much smaller. You can pay me for the time in the brig after they let me out. He sounds happy to do that. I'll stop him, my lordship. By the free, that man's full of surprises, and my prospectometer had naught to say of this eventuality. Alright, we get to slay a dragon. Just talk to him again. Cannot allow our instructor to sacrifice himself for the manufacturer. We have no choice but to accept Grinch's impossible challenge. But I fear Rosthal will not be convinced unless we prove we have a chance of defeating Veriselen. I do have a machinery marvel in mind and might just do the trick. Its implementation, however, will require a number of clear lightning crystals of like found in the Sea of Clouds. It is said that the Bandu store such crystals for use in their tribal ceremonies. Pray steal into Bandu Vanna and lighten their baskets a touch. Surely they won't miss a handful or two. Way over there, huh? And it's got purple stuff. Critical. Dude's just dancing back there. Basket case. More purple stuff. Get heated. Alright, steal it and head back. Learn a new superpower. For the machinery marvel I have in mind, I shall have need of clear lightning crystals. Oh, you know what? I have some. I see the wonderful specimen. These crystals shall allow me to broaden the capabilities of your ethereal transformer via a more efficient process of energy conversion. I hope it will be impressive enough to convince our instructor to abandon his foolish course. Alright, new superpower. Is that all we do for 58, or is there a second 58? Alright, pose for a superpower. Learn how to drill shit. Oh yeah, there's another one. Somebody has word of the situation with Rostenthal. One of our machines just returned a report on the situation with Rostenthal, which would seem that Joy and some few colleagues have caught up to him in the pillars. Please make your way to the scene and persuade the instructor to stand down. Multi-quest. Whoa. What happened here? Should have known you'd be along now. Back off before I teach the student the meaning of point blank. I'm talking to you as well, Joy. Step aside. Bloody will not step aside. Monica, take the fight out of him with a slug shot, if you please. That's what it's gonna be, huh? Come on then, let's see who shoots first. Here's a slug shot. Number 2 shot. Boop! He's like dizzy. Bloody hell, that was fast. Your students ever strive to impress you. And just thanks to Michael's diligence, I was able to once more improve the tools of our trade. Even if your son cannot stand against the advances we have made in both technique and technology, you must have faith that our machinists will prevail. And though I appreciate your eagerness to occupy a cell on my behalf, such a sacrifice will not halt the Grinch's crusade against the manufactory. You might be right about that. He's right about more than just that. You've got to stop underestimating what we're capable of. I keep forgetting what stubborn lot I'm dealing with. You're the ones that are challenging the very stones that Ishgard is built on. Alright, I won't give myself up, on one condition. I'll talk a contract side. You let me help in the fight against this very cell nightmare. You've always sought to avoid such entanglements before. What has changed? It's a matter of penance. Back when I was still in charge of the Kudas, I lied to my subordinates, still serving the Thalassocracy. I had them lads working to further my own agenda. It all came apart, though, when I sent a lot of them off to die in a battle they had no business being in. I had mine on the Admiral's chair, see, but what kind of admiral would do that? It was reckless and selfish, and it got a lot of good people killed. After they stripped me of the rank, I drowned myself in drink and took up the life of the worst kind of pirate. That soldier I tried to visit in Camp Overlook, he was one of my lads that survived. I've been sending him every coin I can spare to pay back my bloody debt, but there ain't enough guilt in the world I could buy off my guilt. And now years later, I see a chance to undo the wrong I've done. A bunch of my students plan to charge into a situation they got no business being in, and I plan to see them come out of it alive. Well, then consider yourself invited to the battle. Come lead us in a pre-battle drill. Everything will be fine. Once more, your skill of firearms has rescued the manufacturer of Pearl. Let us head back there, shall we? The final battle will be on my level 60 quest. Looks like it. Spend an hour doing more cleanup. Anyway, I've sent word to of our decision to title Grinch. Even with the instructor's added firepower, I fear this challenge will test us to our very limits. Russell as well to stay with us regardless of the term of his contract until the sins of his past have been washed away in very Salem's blood. Let's then take advantage of every moment we have from now until the battle to hone our skills to a razor's edge. Alright, please come back at level 60. Rise of the Machinists. You get a full level 210 pieces of gear. I guess now I can go to Idyllshire. There's nothing else left to do around the map. Hello, Slowfix wants you to eliminate the golems that prowl Idyllshire. So Uplanders agree to help. Good, here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idyllshire, get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Shalans, yet Shalans should know best way to deal with creatures. So we are to eliminate golems. That should be simple enough affair. The other matter we're employed as sentinels and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus it was knots and crosses, and I see no reason why it should still not work. Let's divide the task between three of us. The quicker to be finished with it. With a chat mode and say that to unmake a golem. Abandon golem. There, did I say it right? Fall apart. Wee. Where the shit I golem crumbles to pieces. Peace out. Don't have to type the whole thing out again. I just hit up then enter in chat. Wee. And crumbly. Golems are no more wonderful. Now we can resume work on to expand settlement. What are we doing next? Slowfix says the look of a goblin who is about to ask a favor. Uplanders helped Gobbie flock earn the right to be citizens of Idyllshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? A short time ago, a dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati nasty goblin has shown no mercy even towards Gobbiekin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I'm suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. Run! I'll get to you quest once I have flight. Wait, are there any flight quests here? No? No, there's probably a flight quest out here. Priest on a motorbike! Like this one. Chocobo things. Tap clicks. Tap was eyeing you suspiciously. You're a stranger, you're a sneaky peeker, you're a thief working for Illuminati, you can't take these things. No, they're for all to enjoy, but Illuminati always try to steal and hide things. Tap clicks must be on constant guard. You say you're a Gobbie friend, then prove it. Find Illuminati and defeat them, drive them away from this place. Murder? I can murder. Would you like some gravity? Would you like a lot of gravity? Murdered. More purple stuff. More gravity. AoE. 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 Oh, is that all I had to do? Easy enough. Also, any thingamajigs close by? Far to the west. You slew Illuminati Fighty Force. You are a true Gobbie friend. The things here are for all people to Idyllshire, but Illuminati try to steal them away. Illuminati is our enemy. Illuminati is your enemy. That means you are our friend. Alright, thanks. How many are there here? 4 by quests to pick up. Oh, he's going to be annoying to find. Yeah, fuck you, machine. Alright, somewhere around here. Aha! That's an instance. It's instance time. Hello, Brayflux Altox. What are you doing here? What's going on here? Do I hear enemies appearing? Yes, I do. Goodly Uplander, long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of Brayflux? Uplander must not be touching junk of... I'd never touch your junk, Brayflux. Brayflux is finding junk first. I never recognize his voice. Greetings, Brayflux. It has been a while. I figured this for your work, but Captain Waistgate gave me to understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Shut up, Brayflux. Eat Illuminati for sun-upses. What if there's that many of them? Who eats who for sun-upses? Wah! Brayflux Altox, unwise you are to come here after dirty taking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Brayflux did no unright. Cheese recipe is Gobbie birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in Death Pit. Another one of these big machine things. Alright, let's murder them. Pray to Godfathers for punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice. Let's show them the gravity of the situation. Can I hit all of them? Swift cast it. Jump before light. Oh, bombs. Did I get the bombs far enough? Bombs far enough? No, I didn't. Looks like I have to get them farther away. That seems as good a time as any. I shall invoke a spell. Really keep the enemy at bay. That looks like big magic. Oh, explosion! Amazing how did you learn such a potent spell. Who's Uplander's Brave Flock's Iron Fist? That's right, run away, fucker. Illuminati no match for furious gob fists of Brave Flocks. More junk is awaiting Brave Flocks muchly. Brave Flocks is taking leave of Uplanders. Shrug. It's like, how have you lived this long? Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Sherland. At any rate, we have fulfilled a slow fixed request. Let us return with the good tidings and be on our way. Alright, and back we go. Loading. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? We found Brave Flocks. And time has not cured recklessness of Brave Flocks. Without help from Uplanders, Brave Flock would be dead, Gobbie. Slowfix owes Uplanders debt of gratitude. Slowfix and Brave Flocks are joined by unseverable Gobbie bond. If Slowfix had known that Uplanders are friends of Brave Flocks, Slowfix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobbie Flock at first meeting. Alright, do I have all this stuff? Yep, it's materia time. Oh, double. Leaving Idyllshire. A grateful Slowfix is ready to grant you your heart's desire. I can exit out the other side. Uplands upheld the bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honored citizens of Idyllshire free to cross river at will. The Uplanders must leave for now. Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. I must confess at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Sherland thrive once more, to become a home to people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the Gobwatch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels! You friend. Oh, no, Monaco, shall we then? It's like you should have learned how to limit break. I'm guessing I'm gonna need to do this one. Ebenezer flow. Half six is fidgeting. Half six is a very important task for Trusty Upland. It must be done with fastness. Idyllshire needs of inspection, maybe needs upkeep too. If gobbies do not take a look and fix little problems, its spinnings may shudder and stop. Oh, there's a very big boom, but Half six does not have the right tools. There's no time to waste. Half six needs Aetherflow distributors. The nearest are in base of Illuminati. Come, raid their store pots. Going back out there. But flight things are important. Heading way out here again. It'll be so much easier once I have flight. What's inside this building? Cheat. You guys can't see me. Boss Fate spawns in the middle of here. I think this is the place. Be a pain in the ass getting in here. It's like, which way are these guys looking? Hide in the corner and pick it up. And close by here. Yeah, cheating. Has Uplander found Aetherflow distributors? Yes. Here you go. Thank you, Uplander. With these, half six can do upkeep. Uplanders of Sherland are making Aetherites to whirl, using tricksy ancient knowings. Gobbie Flock uses tools and parts left by old Uplanders, and Aetherite of Idyllshire will stay spinning for many, many years. Alright, now I gotta find out, do I have all of this? Because now some are turned in for quests. Alright, we're going out this way now. Gobwatch! Is that how they tell time, with Gobwatches? By order of Chief Slowfix, Uplanders can come and go at will. One moment for clearing away barricade. Finally, we can continue our journey. Run! Run! I mean, that's how you clear the barricade. I am, barring any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business, Idyllshire, let us strike out at once. Worried look. I'm ready whenever you are. Let us go and meet the legendary Matoya. And what those gobbies doing? Just hanging out. Takes a quest to just explode it. Ahead lies the answering quarter, where the scholars of Sherland gathered but to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, it is plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. Oh, suddenly 59 quests. That was quick. Well then, let us warp to the future a bit when I'm at 59. Alright, here we are after roulette and a bit of other grinding stuff. We have this to do from Yaloy's. Oh, this is more hunt things. See if you're Monica, are you? The clan's all buzz about talking to the brave young venturer who's joined our ranks. But tell me, how is it a storied young lass like you is only approved to take on level 2 marks? Scared of getting a pretty face you're scratched, are you? Well, it's up to you, but if you've got the stomach for a new challenge, you go back to the inn and tell our Delane that Yaloy says he's holding you back. If he doesn't approve you for more advanced marks, you'll have to deal with me. Alright, back to get to the foundation of things. Although, well, I guess it would still give me it's like, yeah, go to Azislav. It's like, but I can't reach there. Oh, so you've made your lawyers have you? Well, if she says you're ready for level 3 marks, it ain't worth arguing. Just make sure you're well prepared before you go after one of those beasts. They're more dangerous than anything you've hunted so far. The rewards are bigger too, provided you can make it back in one piece. Anyone go and have a gander at the clan hunt board. So long as you understand the risk, I'll let you pick any level 3 mark that takes your fancy. Can't you buy level 240 gear? Is that if you turn in this quest? The number is covered in bills showing those details of wanted monsters. If you're sure you have to challenge, try taking on one of the level 3 marks. You know, to take level 3 clan marks from clan hunt board. Yep, as I go to Azislaw. Any other unlocks? Midnight Dew. Do the dew. Steam appears to be rising from Midnight Dew's beautifully bedecked ears. Gods damn, I've been had. Some twice-cured sons of a mad blind bitch have made off with all my takings and my tradables too. And this place was full of treasure hunters, but I never reckoned it'd be my treasures they'd be hunting. And it ain't just my losses that concern me. The gobbies count on the goods I bring in to keep this place fed and watered. If I don't get my stock back, this whole town could fall apart. What do you say, Adventure? Will you help me bring these thieving curs to book? Adventure coming back from the answering court says he bumped into a gang of elegant brutes on Front Bridge. Nearly knocked the poor kid into the thally. Anyhow, he says they were bleeding into the ruins. Meet me there and we'll start the search. Alright, back out here. Oh no, other side. Well, since they're going there anyways. Stola is ready to lead you to Matoya's cave. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the hinterlands. Choosing the spot, Master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You'll not find it unless you know how to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream in spans. Thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. You're bluffing. Go all the way south. More current events. 973 to the south. I think it's also the last one. Yes. Something out here I gotta do. Out in the middle of the danger zone. On top of here. Well, met last. Now here's the plan. Considering the weight of the stuff they stole, they won't get far on foot. Chances are they've got a boat hidden somewhere. I'll get onto my crew and have them stake out the riverbank. In the meantime, I want you to search the ruins for whatever you can find. Might be the bandits are laying low out there, or maybe they've stashed the loot and moved on. If you should chance on any of my belongings, I'd be obliged you bring them back to me. How do I know if it's actually your shit? Go behind the bugs. I see purple stuff. Hi, guys. You guys don't understand the gravity of the situation? Are you getting fucked up? Weaklings. Get your shit back. So there will be one more side quest for these currents, and then probably the dungeon one. Do the do! How goes the search? Did you find anything? Is this your stuff? My stock, well, one chest worth, but anyway, there's still some missing, but this is a damn good start. You got the nose of a bloodhound, lass. I'll be wanting to lend to that sniffer of yours. Track down the rest of my property. Alright. I'll come back to you later. When I can fly. For now, let's continue to follow this path all the way south. All the way south. The path is semi-safe. Except for these ornery enemies. Going down to the river. Through the caves. Ah, jerk! Fuck off, Parago. Alright, made it. This is the entrance. You seem unconvinced. Well, that will only add to this surprise. A word of warning before I proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done not to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not, but there will be sentinels and traps both to deter and want to guess, but we'll not be deterred, will we? Go and touch the wall yonder. You will want to have your weapon near at hand. Purple stuff? Of course it's purple stuff. I see what you did there. Multiple enemies. That means gravity. It means a lot of gravity. Murder. Leads me to be too. You're just like, yeah, we're not gonna help. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser, but not the warrior of light. The way should be clear. Come, let us go and see my master. Alright, invader home. That rocks. Alright, cranky old woman. Yep, cranky old woman. I mean, it's an RPG. You enter houses without knocking, right? That's just what you're supposed to do. Press B select. Yay, Final Fantasy XI music.
Matoya, 会いたかったわ。おてんばのシュトラがずいぶん立派になったもんだ。いい顔になったよ。誇ってもいいくらいにね。後ろの坊主はルイゾワの孫だね。
Granddaughter.
祖父をご存知なのですか？
ルイゾワのジジイとはよく喧嘩したもんさ。
Stubborn bugger.
融通の利かない頑固者だったがね。あんたにも赤ん坊の頃一度だけ会ったことがあるよ。
Met once when he was a kid.
そうでしたか。では、お久しぶりです。ということになりますね、マトヤ様。
おためごかしの挨拶はおよし。こんな偏僻な場所まで世捨て人を訪ねてきたんだ。どうせろくでもない問題を持ち込む気だろう。
Help, please.
やれやれ。この年になって再び魔大陸の名を聞くことになろうとはね。知っているの？古の書の中で見たことがあるだけさ。古代アラグ帝国がその末期に作り上げた人工浮遊大陸。ルイゾワともよく話したっけね。竜や万神といった強大な力を持つ存在を制すため、禁断の技術を編み出した一種の研究所があった場所らしい。ありとあらゆるおぞましい知識が集まる禁忌の地。そんな場所に向かっている愚か者どもがいるとは。
だからこそ追わねばなりません。
There's the assholes again.
されている以上、その目論見を打ち砕かねばならないのです。
なるほど。事情は分かったよ。
やる気になるなんて珍しいわね。若者の気に当てられたかしら。
シュトラや、ちっともおてんばが治っとらん。尻尾の1本や2本なくすくらいがちょうどいいのさ、あんたにはね。
Hooray! Finished the quest. Now what do I gotta do? Straightforward, Brum. Let's sweeping love! Swish, swish, I'm disrespectful to us. Can you see that I'm serious? And they talk backwards? Just like in Final Fantasy I. Oh, hello. Sorogo's a picture of nervous energy. You're a side quest and you need a cutscene. Whoa. Woe's me, Mistress Matoya will have my hide. You are our guest and yet you would lend me your aid? Oh, thank you, kind venture. I'm in your debt. Permit me to introduce myself, Ribbit. I am Sorogo, humble servant of Mistress Matoya. I'm tasked with picking leaves from a herb garden from which I make her tea. Alas, drawn to their medicinal properties, bugs have recently taken to ravaging the herbs. I attempted to get rid of the pests, but they are too much for a lone prog to handle. I would be grateful if you could eliminate them in my stead, Ribbit. Bug squishing. I'll do something for you out there too. Yep, I'm gonna have to go to the library. Is in a mood to reminisce.
$50年ほど前、北州イルサバード大陸に帝国が起こって間もない頃の話さ。急速に領土拡大を始めたガレマール帝国に対していくつかの対抗手段が練られることになってね。そこでわしが担当したのがエーテル収束機だ。
大気に満ちたエーテルを一点に集めて圧縮し、強大な力を得る秘術ね。
It's like conveniently that's what we're looking for.
ところがどうだい。研究も大詰めってところで、哲学者議会の連中ときたら、わしの研究成果を大量破壊兵器の開発。
Sounds like a risk we're gonna need to take.
頭にきたわしは研究成果を禁書封印してやったのさ。
Dunderheaded increase.
誰の手にも入らぬように。いざ帝国が攻めてきたとき、慌てるがいいさ。とね。
技術は純粋な学問。どう使うのかは人次第。マトーヤの口癖だったじゃない。
元よりあの石頭どもには辟易していたからね。ここに引っ込むことを決めたのさ。大撤収するなんぞ。奴らの臆病ぶりにはヘドが出るわい。
まるで祖父を見ているようです。
Just watching the broom casually sweeping in the background.
それでマトーヤ、その研究成果の封印を解いて私たちに見せてくれるのよね。
You have to make it to the final dungeon or the final zone.
が誇る知識の殿堂、グブラ幻想図書館。その最深部の禁書庫に眠っているよ。
呆れるほど厳重ね。まあいいわ。守護兵がいるのでしょうけど、私たちの腕なら問題ないはず。さあ、行きましょ
う。待ちな。あの場所に入るために必要なものがあるのさ。
Shrug. Alright, what kind of chores do I have to do then? Well, the Great Library's growing shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you, but if it turns out you aren't up to the task, well then I'll know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as an etheric ram. I'll put a pair of familiars at your disposal. One's a Pirogo who will help you locate the tome, the other is that broom yonder who will let you into the library. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, girl. Hello, Brum. Talking to a Brum. Hi. Greetings, good madam. I am Broomsy, my lady's servant of some 50 years. May I say what an honor it is to serve you? I'm given to understand you wish to enter the Great Gooble Library. To find it, pray head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go and fetch my fellow familiar on my way to the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door for you. Alright, see, this Broom's just taken off. Self-possessed Broom? I live to sweep. Shoot me or die. Can you do any less? None shall bite the dust. I don't know if people think first time playing and they've never played Final Fantasy I to know that they speak backwards. I also help with some of dat herb, right? I gotta help with a lot of dat herb. A lot of purple stuff hanging around. These enemies are quite strong. Oh, then again, I am playing on a healer. Kill more bugs. Kill more bugs. Give myself some dignity. Help on more dat herb. No proggo, fuck off. Beaker's like, yeah, I'll just stand in it. Why not? Need to pick this up. Because I need to learn to fly. The bugs are no more. Oh, thank you. Not only are you kind, but you're strong as well. Now I can resume my duties again, harvesting and making tea if it is all I am capable of. I'm a failed creation, you see. Unlike my mistress' other children, I'm incompetent and clumsy. For one of a task I could perform, she bade me serve her tea 7 times daily, but even in this I needed assistance with it. Once I make myself more useful, it is only a matter of time before my mistress removes my enchantment. Then I revert to an ordinary toad and is incapable of speech. I cannot bear the thought of that. I must become a better servant. I believe that I can do so. If only I knew what my mistress desires. Having received of her blessing, the Brooms here are bound to possess the knowledge. Alas, they refuse to talk to me. But as you are a guest, they cannot willfully ignore you, even if they are not entirely cooperative or forthright. Please speak them a bit and acquire the information I need to survive. I mean, it's not even a quest. I guess it is. Totally gonna forget about the quests inside there. I guess the game does tell you there's some in there. It's like, don't you forget. Anyways, we gotta cross over to the east. Does that mean I gotta go up the platform here? I presume I have to go the long way around. Not that way, I guess. Is there a ramp to the east that I can just take? Exploring. Can't remember much about this map. Ow! It's like, man, I wish I could fly. Like, look up, look way up. Oh, there's stairs right here. Look at that cockatrice. Go behind you guys. Don't stare at me, please. The Great Goober Library. Hi, Broomsy. You stand before the Great Goober Library, one of Highland's foremost repositories of knowledge. Unless it has fallen to disuse since the exodus some summer since. In all those years, its halls have welcomed not the coming of a single soul. Its floors felt not the loving brush of a broom. My apologies, madam. Pray pay no mind to the dreams of a humble room. You are doubtless eager to venture within and retrieve my lady's tome. I shall lock the door at once. When you have what you seek, pray return to the cave and report to my lady. Alright, time for the Great Google Library. Alright, well, let's go on in. Item level sync. 150. Spoopy. Book. Not a soul set foot in here. Just a bunch of fucking demons everywhere. Totally remember like pretty much nothing about this place. All I know is running gravity and dignity. Or Picto though, so everything's gonna just get murdered. There's also books you can read, but don't sit there and read when you're with like randoms. Oh yeah, at this level, warriors do have their, guess what, all my hit points are back skill. Booking it. Alright, this boss just targets random people. Out to in. Repel. And get behind. It's slippery ice time. Kill it before we have to go behind it. Something I need in my life. AoE. AoE. Dignitied. Zero Sprite. Swift cast gravity. Laser. It's firing its laser. It's Biblos time. Murder it. Adds. And you drag the balls to it. Because then it knocks it out of invulnerability. Give yourself a free passage for it, because these things will stop the balls. Oh, they just appear beforehand now? That's pretty gale. Silenced. Would all of you guys like some dots? Warrior skills. Swift cast gravity. Uh-oh, it's boss time. We're just gonna be booking it. Treasure. It's just gonna light up. Drop in between. You only have to stand in it once. Need 2 in it. And I'm gonna need 3. Just in then out. Yes. I just killed the boss. It's like, why bother with the triples when you can just kill it before it does anything? Do I get a hooray? Hooray! Oh, hi guys, glad you could join us. Also, everybody already left. Don't even get to give a comm. Upgrades. That does not match my gear at all. Did it. Oh, hey look, commendations. I left a good impression. Crystal things. One more crystal to go. Now I gotta drive all the way back. Found something.
Matoya 様のところに戻ろう。
Driving back now. Driving back now. Leaving a good impression for 300 player comms. So you don't even play this character that much. Come back here and learn some flight. Ow, jerk. You guys fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get here. I'm trying to get shit done. I'm back. I take you found the tome. Well, let's see it then. On Aetheric Convergence. Aye, this is it alright. I must say the experience brought back memories just like the old days. You still send people into the thick of danger as if it were nothing more than a mundane errand. But we were able to accomplish our task thanks to Pararago. He is an eminently capable familiar, a creation worthy of the great Master Matoya, and to simply witness him in action gave me a better understanding of arcane entities. Should the opportunity present itself, I should very much like to employ this knowledge for the betterment of mankind, create a new variety of carbuncle perhaps. Don't get heavy yourself, my boy. At least while grandson or no, it'll take another decade under me before you can call yourself a scholar, and a deal more than that to make you a scholar worth a damn. As you may have gathered, Master Matoya is not easily impressed. Indeed. So, shall we examine the tome? Alright, I can now fly! And that means, next time, we're gonna clean up this map. Thanks for watching! There's gonna be many side quests. Did you like this video? If you did, like it, leave a comment, and share it. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right button to watch more Lalafell adventures. Thanks for watching!